So here's your Thrall video. This is going to be a team league game. This is probably the first time that I've played Thrall in ranked in quite some time, but it is nonetheless a very good showing of what I think he is capable of. He is a very wait and see type of assassin, so that is the way that you want to play him, and you want to build a lot around your Q and your ability to bait the enemy into making shitty decisions. So number one, Echo of the Elements, easy stacks, gonna get you 2 charges of your Q, make your sustain a hell of a lot better, and your poke super easy too. Frost Wolf Pack at 4, because having this ability on such a short cooldown and mana cost is going to make peeling with Thrall incredibly easy. 7 is Ancestral Wrath, just to synergize with your Echo of the Elements and the rest of your kit, and deal some sweet percentage damage, get yourself some heals. So, oh, that's neat. I did not know that you got... Never mind. I'm looking at that the wrong way. Sundering at 10, because I just wanted to be able to blow up someone easily, or split up the enemy team in the team fights, whatever's needed. Frostwolf's Grace at 13. This stacks with Ancestral Wrath, so when you hit the button to heal with this, you're going to get yourself a tick of this, which is super useful. 16 is Thunderstorm, because the amount of damage that this puts out, 25% extra on your Q, and then it also... Yeah, that's a fucking 40% slow, and then a 25% damage bonus while it's completely stacked. You have 2 charges of this. You're healing while all those charges are ticking. This is such a good fucking talent. And then 20, Wind Rush, because getting this ability, being able to get in and out of sticky situations, and getting your E procs up, which is another really, really solid way for Thrall to heal, is nice. So there you go. Let's hop into the game, get some shit done. Alright, lads, we are back in some Team League games. Yeah, just because they're more structured than fucking Quick Match. But, yeah, so this is a 3-man party with 2 randoms. I didn't get the tank slot because somebody changed last second and decided to pick Garrosh instead of me picking ETC, which is just fine, although I'm not gonna say that the Garrosh knew exactly what he was doing, but I have taken the Thrall in this instance. I am going to do some offlaning. I'm gonna get hit by some stupid fucking Ambither Mines, and we're gonna pick apart this game because I don't really think the enemy team stood a snowball's chance in hell. I'm trying to prep the wave for Echo of the Elements, and at level 1 that is fucking hard because your auto attacks hit too hard. I guess you have to soften up the wave with your W, and I didn't have a lane partner or a lane enemy at all for this first bit, so I got to do plenty of learning about how best to get Q stacks. Because I haven't played Thrall in a while. It's not like Thrall is difficult. He's a very simple, very effective character, but some of the nuances to his kit haven't been in my brain for quite a while. So I'm just trying to do what I can to make it easier to stack this as fast as I can. I should have just hit the minion that bounced to, but I didn't. See, okay, melee minion. You can still get the stack. There's a very tiny window after hitting the minions with your Q that you can still pick it up. You gotta get 20, so it's not exactly hard, especially when there's no one in the lane to stop me. I should have hit the leader minion immediately there. This is a lot of focus on a lane that isn't actually doing anything though. So we'll go see what's going on down here. Nothing. All right. Here we get it. Nope, nothing there either. Okay, back to my lane of nothing. I was really hoping it would bounce backward. Anyway, Garrosh was a good idea on his part to get mana. I'm going to need it. I did get all 3 stacks out of that Chain Lightning bounce, so go me. And then one of the things that I think Thrall does better than a lot of people on this map is just sustains through a lot. Now the enemy team has an Abathur comp, and they have to out-soak us. They have to be able to stop us from taking the... Don't want that one. I want this one. There it is. They have to stop us from taking this immediately, and they're not doing a good job with that. They took their camp really late. We didn't take our camp at all, mostly because the objective had already come up. So, taking it. Bye, Garrosh. Bye. Back to the more important stuff, though. He's dead. They get the pick. Looks like we're going to get a counter pick, though, on the Mal'Ganis. I am just staying back enough that when they come in on me, I can use my E to fight who's stepping up, and before that, I just want to poke with my Q and try to get the easy root stacks. I do take the what's it called? Fuck! Now we'll never know. I've been swapped. I'm not gonna die. I'm too good at this. Got the proc on my trait. Got some healing. Artanis didn't get the kill. I'm just gonna tap. 3 lanes soak is not how you play this map. I am probably going to say that until the end of time. Anytime this map comes up. It should be everybody in 1 lane. Just like Tomb of the Spider Queen. Just like Tomb of the Spider Queen. Just put everybody in one fucking lane. Push with the objective because it's buffing your team by 10% of your damage. And destroy the lane. And then, after you get the fort down, you can rotate to another lane and do the same thing. Because the objective does last quite a bit. Garrosh isn't going to get anything for us here. I'm not going to go for any super roots under the fort to make him do anything like that. We're about a half a level up, so nothing that the enemy team can do really scares me. Gonna get the easy point blank wolf. Garrosh is gonna get the easy toss. All of us are gonna go to sleep, and fucking Raynor is going to kill the Mal'Ganis. Now, we got enough minions here to think about taking the fort. There's 4 of us, there's only Falstead, there's 2 people in the bottom lane, and there's an Abathur on the enemy team. Looks like Orphea is down, so we want to do something with this side of the map. If at the very least it's to get the fountain, that's still good-ish. But it doesn't look like the enemy team is going to be reacting very fast. Enemy team does have Mule though, so there's Mal'Ganis. They showed up. Good toss by Garrosh. I probably would have eaten a sleep there if he hadn't gotten thrown. So kudos to him. I'm going to pick up the Sundering. Just because there's only 4 people on their team. And I don't think that Earthquake is really going to do us any good in keeping Artanis or Mal'Ganis locked down. Or Lucio or Falstead. Everybody on their team has some method of escape with the exception of Artanis. So having that immediate burst of damage is much more useful in my brain for my thinking when I'm playing this map. Or this comp. Ta-da! Merc camp's done. Definitely be doing that before you do any objective at all. It is the most valuable camp in the game when it comes to pre-objective timing. So, like, if you can keep the enemy team nice and sedated on the objective fight and this camp is going, it will kill entire lanes by itself. Got the Sundering, got sleeped immediately. Trying to get out. I got full stacks of Ancestral Wrath right now. Just throwing as many W's as I can. I walked to the left. I should not have. I got the D shield though. Gonna try to root some more. We're not gonna get away this time, it looks like. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Doesn't look like... Oh, Garrosh is going to make it. But, if you'll notice, in the middle lane, Fort's dead. And it's still got half its HP. The camp still has half its fucking HP. Can you fucking believe it? They're going to get some time on the objective. It's really not that big a deal, though, because we are all up now, and it still has 20 seconds to go. We have plenty of time to get into position. Their Abathur, I believe, already blew. Nope, he still got clone, but they do have all their ults down with the... Is that just a bug? That is a bug. That's a visual bug. I am back on the Falstad here. Gonna try to separate the teams a bit. Ooh! Almost ate it on the back end of that boomerang, but everything worked out better than expected. And we killed everybody but Abathur. So the entirety of the enemy team had 0 ults for that fight. And we had all of ours, I believe. So they didn't stand a chance. No clone to make it a 5 versus 5. No blind from Artanis. No escapes from Mal'Ganis. And no save potential from Lucio. So even though they got the objective, they all died horribly. We're going to go kill all of their shit, and we get more out of it than they do. So, I'm not real sure how the enemy team even comes back from this. Let's take a look at the Abathur and his soak. He's got 6,000, which is less than our Orphea, who can only do one lane of soak at a time, whereas Abathur can do like 2. 3 if he gets lucky with some Locust last hits. Yeah, but there's not a whole lot else going on. Enemy team is just waiting for the objective to die so they can do the bottom boss, because that's the safest thing for them to do. So the easy call for us is to do the exact same thing. We've been scouted on it. There's no way they're going to fight us with that talent advantage and being where they were on the map previously. So here we are. Easy boss, and then what this does for us, since the boss is better for us, is that we can now push on the keep, whereas they have to back to deal with us doing that, and might get a fort. Ta-da! Garrosh understands that. I like that, at least. Looks like the rest of the team is responsive to that as well, which is super happy fun times for me in winning this game. Or getting closer to winning this game, anyway. I'm not going to go... I wanted to hit Sundering. I did, but now is probably a better time. Boop! There it is. Wolf goes out. Put down the Ancestral Wrath too. Just waiting for my cooldowns to come back. Got another Wolf. Fling it. Caught Lucio and Mal'Ganis. Going to get some lightning and some raider assists to clear everything out, and then look at the building to take it the fuck down. We did lose our fort, but who cares? No. It is not end GG. The boss does not have enough health. We do not have enough armor off of the core. Taking the objective is much, much smarter. They do have 3 people up. Lucio's going to be up in 5 seconds, and Mal'Ganis is going to be there too. Death timers are super short. So, face rolling onto the core at this point would have been almost game-ending amounts of throw. I'm just going to tap real quick, get myself some mana. Garrosh is pushing the lane, I guess. I don't know why. But that is the call right now. Wait, Garrosh isn't here. Let's try not to do this. I'm just looking for thunderstorm stacks at this point, and holy fuck, have I told you guys how good Thrall is at peeling with the wolf. There it is. I'm going to lose the Thunderstorm stacks a lot here. Oh, God, that worked so well. And that taunt was so good. Hit 3 people and canceled Mal'Ganis' ult. Really good shit. Gonna completely whiff the wolf. Whiff the wolf. Nice. But that's no biggie. They lost 2 people. They only have 2 people and an Abathur. Well, they don't even have an Abathur clone. So they only have 2 people right now. Abathur is not doing a good enough job at pushing passively. Let's see. Does he have a locust down here? He doesn't. Oh, no. There it is. Yep. I can see things. I don't know where his head is, to be honest with you. There it is. I guess it was just there. Seems bad. They are 2 levels down right now. We are stomping their Abathur in Soak, which is the whole reason to pick that character on this map. Gonna start putting down some Qs to get the stacks for Thunderstorm. I'm only at 2 right now, and I have managed to fuck up and hit the same person 2 times in a row. All you have to do with Thunderstorm, ooh, and I broke that ult. So my ult was good, and what it, oh, yeah. My ult fucked up Orphea's ult though, so making it a not good ult. Thunderstorm is done, so we're getting additional damage and slow now with our Q, as long as we don't hit the same person 2 times in a row. What I was gonna mention, damn. The root's done. What I was going to mention is that the thunderstorm damage, was that what I was going to say? I don't know. The thunderstorm damage is really good, and you don't have to hit a hero with the primary bolt to keep the 5. Boop! Instantly dead. So you can hit walls, you can hit buildings, it can bounce, it can still do extra damage and slow. But if you're ever in a position where you can't hit a person with chain lightning, it's okay. You can hit something else or hit nothing at all, and just make sure that you don't fuck up the thunderstorm stacks. But here are the stats themselves. I didn't die. I am putting out 3rd most damage on the team behind our Raynor and our Orphea, which is just dandy. Enemy team, wow, Mal'Ganis just ran it down, didn't he? Take a look at them talents for you, because I know I didn't mention it. Echo of the Elements, Frostwolf Pack, Ancestral Wrath, Sundering, Frostwolf's Grace, Thunderstorm. And at 20, I would have taken the Blink. The Blink that gives you charges of your E. For more damage, more sustain, more stacks, more everything. But that was Thrall. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was very easy. It was a very short and simple game. But we all know what we were doing. We all know how to execute the battle plan, and we all knew how to take advantage of their Abathur comp that never, ever even got started. They hit 16, and their whole team was just like, fuck it, game's over, except Abathur. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. This is finally going to be a short one, so thanks for sitting through all 15 minutes. I hope you have a wonderful day, though.